Last time on Lawful Stupid.
So you guys all tumble out of this circle of teleportation. It's good to see you, friends. Now, very quickly, Skysong, what was the keyword you used to activate the portal?
Wakon bits?
And as you say that, the portal roars to life again. You fall into a very unpleasant place.
Who goes there? Friend or foe?
I'm Ripple. I will lead you to town.
What's wrong here?
The legends say it was a dark and malevolent force, and it demanded sacrifices. And it would draw ships here to crash upon the rocks. You find your way to this ancient, crumbling room. There is a large stone casket.
With the shawl that's on there, I want to attempt to move that backwards or move that away.
It lets out a blood-curdling scream.
I'm going to shatter. I'm casting this at level 3.
That is enough. This thunderous force bursts forth. It takes down the Bodok.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Hey, barkeep.
Yeah.
We solved your problem. You can leave the island.
Oh,
you want to come
wanna
join our crew?
So you guys come back through the teleportation circle and into the office of the proprietor.
Is there like a ton of people there because we just brought by like half an island worth?
No, they formed an orderly line, and
Yep, this way.
Barnabas has come and corralled them and taken them to your ship.
Thanks, Boat Dad.
Now I fucking need teleportation.
So that was pretty cool.
That sucked, actually. That started off cool, but then that started sucking. Like when the big scary thing with the eyes. Yeah, no, fuck that. Are we done? You said this is gonna be like a 1-day trip, and then we had 2-day trips.
I feel like
It's been 3 days.
What?
Yes. Yes.
Can we sleep?
Can we take a nap? Yes, please.
You guys have been sleeping in the teleportation circuit. So while you guys were in a state of unbeing in between the planes, you had plenty of time to take a long rest.
You know that meme with the numbers in front of the face? Yeah, that's Oslo right now.
So, very good work. You did a very excellent job again. I'm very proud of you. I do have a reward for you.
Oh, yes.
Oh, good.
The reward
I swear to
is
God, if it's another teleportation.
an additional day trip.
God damn
At
it!
this time, I have information for you.
Okay.
The information is some little birdies who work for me have managed to locate a very interesting item. Some traders out there on the Sapphire Sea. Yes, traders, Traders, not traders. Looking at you, Skysong.
I don't know why. That's rude.
There's some traders out there who have allegedly a hound.
A hound?
Like a dog?
Mm-hmm.
No, do we need a dog for the ship?
Like Ryder.
Very much like Ryder. In fact, eyewitness reports claim that it looks exactly like Ryder.
That's not okay. Wait, no, what?
Well, I should say it's a little bit shorter technically.
Oh my God. Is it a corgi? Please tell me it's a fucking corgi. Holy shit. We'll find out. Oh God.
Well, it is now.
If it wasn't before, it is
If it
now.
wasn't
That doesn't
before, that's a great idea.
Doesn't
Also
seem very
doesn't-
terrifying. Seems kind of
Also
cute.
doesn't know what a corgi is. So.
Not a corgo.
Escargot.
It's not a corgi. It is. It's. Well, I don't make the rules. It's like. It looks exactly like Ryder, except it's missing its head.
Not okay.
That seems very spooky.
That's really weird. So do you want us to bring it back? Do you want us to put the head back on it?
Oh, I thought you'd want it.
We could use it.
We could put the Rider orb in this thing. I don't know. if just like sticking it in there works, or if you gotta like shove it a little bit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Gotta lick it first.
Yeah. And then you gotta lick the inside, and it gets all tingly.
Also,
Yeah.
have you licked every gold coin in that bag? Have you been doing that the entire time?
I cannot confirm nor deny.
The ancient.
If I can be a little forward, you'd be a terrible doctor.
That's why it's not me.
That's a good point. You just can't shove organs back in things. I'm pretty sure that's not how that works.
I don't know. Sounds good to me. Anyway. So I had this
you
done.
like it.
Yeah, it would.
No, I mean, it sounds
how do
great,
we
I think.
get there?
Well, the thing is, you gotta step on that teleportation circle,
I'm on. Yep.
and then you have to say pecan bit.
So just pecan bit normally.
And you are brought through the teleportation ring, and oh dear. You guys find yourselves rematerialized on best described as a sandbar.
This is nice. This is very different from the last place we visited.
Is this like there's like no other land? We're just on
No.
a sandbar
You're just on an
in the
isolated
middle of
sandbar
fucking nowhere.
in the middle of the ocean. Yes.
This is a vacation.
If I ever get lost on an island, I would take at least you with me, Sky Song, so... Not the
Wish
worst
granted.
so far.
Looks like we're here.
Yeah.
So, what do we do?
Yeah. Are you sure he wasn't just trying to get rid of us? I feel like he was trying to get rid of us.
Yes, you're dead now.
But if we say we were dead
Alright.
now, so we may have.
Sky Song, seduce us some turtles. We've got to get out of here.
Just to remind everybody at home that we are playing a game of Dungeons and Dragons. Somebody roll a perception check for me, please.
Somebody or anybody or everybody.
Somebody, anybody.
Dibs. That's a 23.
You'll note as you scan your surroundings that there is no visible life on this sandbar with a teleportation circle in the middle of it. But you do see, not too far off in the distance, a ship.
Seems it was a little off on teleporting us, but
Oh, you think we're supposed to go over there?
yes, I do.
Do you think we have to swim?
Garrett, can you swim? I don't remember.
What do you mean, can I swim?
Last time I thought have you learned to swim since we last hung out?
I didn't realize I couldn't swim.
Well, you better know before we take off, don't you think?
I'm concerned that I can't.
Oslo can run across the water. I've seen her do it. It's just, I just want to make
You just
sure.
gotta go really, really fast.
That's pretty... I could...
We're not going to try it.
No, I could get their attention by, shooting a giant ball of fire. I've got that
Perhaps.
option.
I'm very tired. I feel, even though we had the nap in the teleportation thing, I'd rather not swim.
No, that sounds...
I'm gonna go find a sea turtle.
Yeah, seduce those turtles. We need to make a...
Yes.
Seduce. I didn't hear that word earlier.
Why wouldn't they be?
unless-
The first thing I do when I see a turtle is seduce it.
That's the first thing
And then-
Sky Song does when he sees anything. I saw him
Wait,
talking
wait,
to a
wait.
chair for a good 10 minutes.
You guys. I think I just cracked a code. What are turtles known for?
Seducing.
Shells?
I thought we were in the theme
Nope.
here. They're known for being on time.
Slow?
Slow and steady.
Uh-huh.
What do
That's why
you
they make it
say
very
when you and your best girl are exclusive?
Ah.
Slow and steady. You're steady.
You're going steady.
You're going steady.
Ah.
All turtles are designed to be committed in long-term relationships.
Welcome to
Too bad
Shainsaw's,
none of us are turtles.
That was a better turnout than I thought it was going to be.
Thank you.
What is that?
I thought you were going to
class
X and you stayed
take in high
PG.
school?
Thank you.
Me too.
I'm allowed to say nice things.
Sure. Shoot that fireball, Garrett. Let's see that thing.
It's a guest episode. I don't think I need
I shoot 12 of them.
So just for clarification's sake, so we get a long rest going through this portal of fuck?
You did,
He
yes.
said it, and I did it.
Cool.
I should probably do that because I was real fucked up from last time.
It shouldn't matter. Like, I don't think anybody's gonna fight anything, but like,
Well, you never know.
Don't you tell me what I can and
you
can't do.
feel better.
You know what I said before last episode was I don't think you can kill us during a guest episode.
The ship is going the opposite direction now.
Hurry, Garrett, do it.
Okay, I shoot a fucking fireball.
What color is it?
Can I choose the color? Is that what Deep's giving me right now? Green. Oh no!
Green.
Fuck! Hold on. Sorry, this isn't me. It's fucking Garrett. It'd be like a dark, like, almost like crimson red.
Ooh.
Blackfire!
And it shoots up into the air and explodes, and it says, "Hey."
I think I might have went a little overboard.
It says, "Let me be your turtle."
It says, "Single turtles in your area."
I'll be your turtle if you'll be my hair.
Looking for ...
Oh, what's a dot? That's ominous.
It's an ellipses. So
More to
I
come.
think you get the ship's attention, and it comes. It starts to swing back around your way, and I mean it gets pretty. It can't get too close to the sandbar, but it's there where you could, swim over pretty easily.
I would like to try to run over like a lizard.
Yeah,
I
go
would
ahead
like to watch.
and roll an athletics check.
It's always athletics. God damn it. Why do I do this to it? It's a nat 20, which makes it a 19.
19 is not. 20 was the DC here,
God damn.
so it was
My
just
little lizard legs.
not in the cards for you. And it's also daytime.
Oh, yeah, so it makes it an 18.
Yeah.
Correct.
Mm.
I guess I'm going to see if I can swim.
So,
The first couple of steps are good, and then just like sink down.
Not even that. It's like I'm gonna go run in the water, and you step in, and you just fall, and then you're.
It's like
and
when you see someone sprinting in the
like
beach
like
water.
a snake.
I do a gator kind of thing going on.
Little gator wig, as they call it.
I got a little like a crocodile head.
Yep.
Weird. I'm gonna go swim.
Yeah, he does. Garrett does the butterfly, and
I do backstroke.
Yeah. Sky Song's got a lively backstroke.
I feel like Sky Song would do the breaststroke, but that's just me.
I do both. It's a combination.
Ooh.
Back breaststroke.
A little freestyle.
Just because Sky Song's confused on which is which, so he's constantly switching.
I just would never have the word stroke in it. That's what I'm doing.
He's doing the backstroke, but then like realizes that he's not very good at it, and so he can't really keep it up for very long. And he's got.
I call this the doggy paddle.
We got confused between bosom and butt and just ended up on an
And we will forever.
the butt stroke, if you will.
The
The butt stroke. I'm doing the butt stroke. Leave me alone, everyone.
He just pulls a ripcord in his hind cord. He just twerks his fucking nuts off. It's just like a motor. Across the motor.
Impressive. I said it to myself as if I didn't know I could do that. Impressive.
Oh, what a neat trick that I can do.
I leveled up last time. Did you guys get this?
Just me?
No?
I don't even need a boat anymore. Do we make it to the ship yet?
A rope is lowered down to you, and you guys can climb. As you get onto the deck of the ship, you are greeted by
A large black cat.
a large black cat.
Yeah.
Is it a tabaxi or a cat? We have to be specific.
Yeah.
Technically, neither.
Yeah.
Well, sorry,
Yeah, it
is
looks
it-
like a
is
big
it a-
black cat with some like tentacles coming off of it. And it's
What the
I would
fuck?
assumably be a little bit hard to look at,
yeah.
to focus on.
It's what we call in the professional circles that displacer beast that you guys didn't buy.
Oh shit.
I don't know that, but
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. I'm the only one who knows because I offered to steal it and then we didn't do that. Shit.
Okay. Weird. This isn't great.
Oh, well, looks like you didn't need a rowboat coming out to you. You just came over to us. Wonderful.
Get out of here. Get out of here. What are you doing to these people?
We came to save them. Didn't you see that big old fireball up there?
Well, they might be here to kill us, so I just kind of head off in a corner somewhere. And you could see, I guess I'll introduce Saren. And
they don't know his name yet, just what he looks like.
Or what he looks like?
Yeah.
I'm rusty on my D&D, all right?
I can just, avoid that, right? Garrett doesn't know that. I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah. So you see a dwarven man standing about 4 feet 6 inches with blue silver hair and sorry, I expected a lot more detail in this. Apparently, I don't have as much detail as I thought.
Tell me about the beard.
You don't.
It's braided. It's got a nice kind of golden. I don't know what you would call
ponytail?
that. No, it's
a beardy tail.
Holder thing. Yeah. And he looks a little bit grouchy, not quite happy at the moment, and visibly holding a dagger in his hand.
How's he dressed?
Provocatively.
Naked.
No.
Showing a lot of dwarf cleavage, yeah?
So he's wearing studded leather and then has, you notice a blue cloak draped around his body.
But he's not alone.
Pants?
Yes, he's wearing pants.
You don't know. That's the secret.
I'm sorry. I forgot that detail. He may or may not be wearing pants.
Good enough for me.
I mean, everyone's working from home. No one's wearing pants. It's fine.
It's the COVID-19 D&D edition.
Yeah.
Below the waist, you're fine.
With him is like a olive tan elf. She's got gills on her neck.
Don't call her a gill neck.
Platinum blonde hair, brown eyes. It's kind of like somewhat done up but down. Jewelry on her ears, some seashells in her hair. Her outfit's kind of like pink and orange and red. It's pretty neat.
Pretty neat.
Yeah.
I love those colors together.
That is what I want to read in a book, just description with the summary of, that's pretty neat. Like, that's golden. I love
the way I've been writing lately, you've got that to look forward to.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm super excited, actually.
I've been doing real bad. It actually keeps me up at night, feeling really bad about myself. It's okay. Yeah.
PSA. Hey, we've been sent here, I think, to help probably you. Is there a problem that you're experiencing here on your ship or somewhere you're headed that we can...
And then Sky Song, as he says these words, he remembers what the proprietor said about them being sent here because they have a merchant vessel.
That we
That's
want.
something they want and that they don't need help.
So what do you need help with?
That's what we call railroads.
You will not railroad me, sir.
We solve problems.
There's always the caboose.
As far as I know, there was no problems.
I didn't have any problems, dear.
We were going about our business and there was no one to be seen. And just out of nowhere, we saw a fireball come out of this sandbar.
Yeah, that was weird.
We should be asking questions about you. Why are you here?
Have you heard about a headless dog?
What?
Gasp.
I'd never heard of a headless dog. Diddley?
Oh, what?
I'm sorry.
How
Did you just call her Diddley?
Headless.
I believe he said Dipley,
Oh, that makes
Which
more
is her-
sense.
probably her name.
I heard Diddley and was concerned.
You don't know Diddley. She's standing right there.
I was like, damn.
We ain't been introduced.
That would be perfect. Diddly and squat. You should put that in the books.
You don't know diddly squat.
There we go. No, they're right over there. Nice people.
No, we're good. Welcome to the Misfortune. This is my husband, Saren. I'm Dipley. You can call me Dip. If you want to be friends, for sure. If not, Dipley's fine.
Nice to meet you both.
So
Or not.
I think we're supposed to find something. Do you know somebody named the proprietor?
You know of him. You guys, you met on the menagerie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you would know. He's kind of a big deal there.
Yeah. He's the fellow on the menagerie.
Yeah, with the fire.
Yeah.
So he sent us over here looking for a headless dog.
He sent you to the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I think he may have been trying to get rid of us.
This would be the place to do it.
Yeah.
Well,
we can give you a lift where you need to go if you'd like.
But now we're just going to give rides to any stranger that shows up on the boat?
Well, I mean, they're on the sandbar. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Real quick
Ooh,
question.
marital fast. Keep going.
Just a question. My name is Garrett. Nice to meet you, Dipley and Do. Real quick question. Do you have a headless dog or not?
I have my displacer beast right here.
Nope, but it has a head and it's kind of like a cat thing and real creepy. But what about a headless hound?
Maybe made of metal?
Oh. No, it's a project.
Project.
You talking about the... No.
That's a fishbowl.
Maybe we should just take him back and show him what we have.
Yeah, we could do that. So, Misfortune.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
This sounds like how we die.
Let's go show him the thing.
The last time this
in the
happened,
place.
Take him out back.
Yeah.
Take care of him.
Oh yes, we know the proprietor. He sends people us so we can kill them for
so
him.
we can eat them.
You guys aren't hungry, are you? Because we would love to have you for dinner.
That sounds exactly like what we're looking for. Yes, well, we would be honored.
So, I think on the deck of the ship, there's like crates in places, and there's kind of like one that looks like a decorative stall, and there's a sign on it that says, what was it? Oh, the Fortune 8, like the number 8.
Fortunate.
Yeah, and as you sort of walk in, I guess Saren will say, "Welcome to the Fortune 8 upon the misfortune." And it's kind of like a little, it's like a little gift shop, if you will, a little traveling shop. What was that, Shane?
Is that like a kiosk?
Yeah.
A kiosk.
Yeah, you hold it up and it'll be able to roll off the ship, no problem.
Do you have one of those crystal ball machines where I can...
There's like a Zoltan on the side.
Yeah, thank you. I'll be there.
Seashell necklaces. Do you have seashell necklaces? Shark tooth
That lets
necklaces?
you breathe underwater? Yes.
I just want them for decorative purposes.
A machine where you put the coin in and it squishes the coin.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
and it's a picture of the boat. Excellent. This is wonderful.
Yeah, we got all sorts of
It's
things.
just like the fire mustache of the proprietor squished onto the coin.
Oh, I would love that.
Oh, we're going to need to bring some of those back to trade.
We could do trade.
It costs 50 gold each time you use it. But
If I put 50 gold in this machine, it better have a tiny golden proprietor better come out the other side.
flat, oval-shaped copper imprint.
No, it's a golden mustache that you can wear as a mask.
Oh, snap.
Oh my God, Dwayne. Pause the podcast. You got to hook up for masks, right?
Yeah.
Make it so.
Fire mustache mask?
If somebody will draw the art that would work, then
I can draw a mustache. No, I'm kidding. A-Bon. Do that.
Yeah, no, I don't need 2 little lines, Devin. I need an artist.
Oh, okay.
Little lines with like cartoon.
Right?
But absolutely,
You lost me at
as long as
good.
it's like it just can't have too much detail because then that's a pain in the ass to work. But
I'm back in.
No, that's fair. You're back in.
Bro, I'm so pumped about this. COVID has never. I'm so glad COVID happened for this reason.
Just this reason.
You're gonna love the way you look in COVID. We guarantee it.
Okay. I'm gonna start going out again. Just fucking right on there.
Did you do that before COVID? Well, okay.
Just go to the convenience store and everybody.
Clap
Give me your money.
Clap those hands. I said clap those hands.
Wash those hands.
Wash those hands. Oh, god damn.
It's relevant. Gosh.
Ooh, man.
Anyways, you had a robot.
Dog.
I think.
So I walk through. I won't say the place is clean. It's kind of like a
Organized mess.
it's an organized mess. I'm just constantly working on little projects here and there, and I kind of wander through to what I assume is covered or hidden. Or is it out in the open?
No, it's in the captain's quarters. It's a desk piece.
Okay, I guess I go to the captain's quarters. And sitting there is the so-called body of this metal hound. But where you would normally see the head, there is a fishbowl turned upside down.
No, it's right side up. It's like a little terrarium.
Yeah, and it's just kind of nicely housing our little aquatic friend. I think we agreed there was a newt.
Yeah, I think it's a newt.
Okay.
Should have been an axolotl.
Should have been a goldfish.
There is some subtle significance behind the newt, but it's just a tie-in from an old campaign. One of my first characters. It's actually his sibling. It's a long story, but
was a newt crossed a witch.
Yeah. Sarah, do not know this. It's just a pet friend.
Yep.
And I walk in and say, "Is this what you're looking for?"
It's the blackmouth cur body we've been looking for. Precisely.
Why is there a lizard in it?
Well, it's got the doohickeys. Dip installed what you call it? Hydraulics? What? I don't know. It keeps it balanced so when the ship tips, his bowl doesn't tip. So now I can have a water.
Modified it a little bit to be hydraulically stable.
Couldn't you just put it in like a bucket of water and use buoyancy?
It's an open top bowl. We
Metal don't float.
All right.
Where did you even get this?
We'll take that.
How much? I quite like it.
I mean, if you're asking, 10 gold.
To come onto our ship.
All right, everybody out. Let's.
And I want to take my favorite thing in this office.
Take that, husband.
Yes. Rebut that price. What do you want for it?
It's called negotiating. I thought that's what we were doing here.
Did we even establish that we were selling it first?
You did. You brought us down here specifically to look at this thing.
I said I wanted
right item.
You said say a price. I did that. You can counter.
Yeah,
it was close enough.
I said how much for it, but
yes,
he's offering 10 gold for this. I was like that.
You always try to sell everything.
Well, yeah, you don't want all the stuff on the ship. You keep telling me it's junk.
Hoarder plus seller. I'll take everything. I'll sell everything.
I feel like we're getting a peek into the real life that is Ginge and A-Bon as well.
I'm an angry dwarf.
New race. Lots of sex involved.
It's just dwarves that are bad at sales.
Oh. Where did you even get it?
Oh, I found it. I go and scavenge sometimes, and where was it? It was so long ago.
Pretty sure we found this one on the menagerie.
You found it on Tangia amidst what looked to be like a desecrated battlefield.
Oh.
Yeah. No, you're totally wrong, honey. It was on a battlefield.
Watching
just
Star's realization is awesome.
So 15 gold?
No,
20 gold? You guys are tough.
That guy was a tough bargainer.
Well, this can't be the only thing you want on our ship. You mentioned about necklaces and going underwater, and the little dragon over there mentioned, what was it?
It was
We really just need the dog.
Why is this so
Do you
important?
have anything shiny?
I got shiny things everywhere. Come take. Look. And she'll lead out towards the rest of the ship. And
Please get out of my bedroom.
It's an Oslo walking around.
Well, now that we have the man of the ship here, let's discuss prices. $15 gold. Looking at him sternly.
I'm not sure Ghibli is going to be very happy with me even bargaining on this item, but what, if you don't mind me asking, what is it to you?
I don't rightly know. The proprietor said we should acquire it, and I'm hoping that if we acquire it, he won't throw me through another teleportation portal. Purely selfish. Last time I didn't come back with what he wanted, he threw me in another teleportation portal, and here we are.
So we're selling this to the proprietor then?
Well, I mean, it could be extortion. I'm never sure with him, honestly. But you could just join our crew. In fact, you could bring your ship and join our crew, and then we could have a small fleet. Yeah? We'll find lots of stuff. I promise.
Turn around.
Yeah.
Yes.
Too bad the wife's not there.
Well, like I said, now that the man of the ship is here, we'd have the conversation.
There's probably no... Is there any draw for me versus the proprietor? Like, would I have any reason to believe that this is a significant gain? Or is it just what it is right now? It's just strangers wanting to purchase it.
I mean, that is what has been presented to you. There's like one person amongst the group who has any sort of idea what it is and what it could mean and any sort of significance related to the odd item, and she is being categorically quiet about it.
I just went to go see shiny shit. So.
Oh, I thought you figured you weren't there.
No, I walked out to go see shiny
I was like,
shit.
why isn't Ozzo talking about this? She's the only one who knows this origin. She was distracted.
It's showing
anything shiny, delicious.
Saren, do you have a difficulty keeping the ship maintained, your crew fed, those things, or are you quite content with this life?
I can get by with what I have.
Would you rather get by or flourish?
I think I would rather get by.
Think of all the shiny things your wife could have. If you were to, as Garrett mentioned, we are on a mission to go to a land that has not been seen, visited for centuries. Who knows how long? The mainland, the cursed land, you know of it. Surely you know of it.
Go on.
Homeland.
We're going there. But we have to find a series of things, and I don't know what this dog does, but the proprietor says it's important. And so here we are. But I do know that the others that we have found along the way, the items we've found, those people too have found stake and desiring to go to the mainland. You could come with us. Your ship joined the menagerie. Your people joined with ours. A new life, a new start in a place that hasn't been seen in forever. All the things you could get, and maybe once you get there, you realize it's not for you. Break away, but you've tasted it, you've had it, you know it's there. That's what we're after.
You know, kind of like somebody like I would like to imagine that I have like a tell, like you can kind of see him like putting his hand on his face and like kind of just. It's not like an easy. He's having difficulties being stern at this point, and he's thinking about this wonderful adventure and just sailing again and discovering. What?
We're on a ship. We are sailing.
No, but we're
sailing for adventure.
Exactly. Sailing to a new land, discovery, adventure, and it's. I think you could see from the outside in that there's a little bit of a conflict going on.
Saren, I don't want you to give me your answer just now. I understand there are two of you in this relationship, and so. Perhaps you can convince your betrothed that this is something you would both be interested in. You would both benefit from. Garrett, you agree? Disagree?
Oh, yes. Marriages are partnerships, and communication is key. Happy wife is happy life.
I agree.
See, now it feels like you're talking to the real life. I'm like, am I gonna learn? Am I learning?
Am I learning?
Spin-off podcast.
Garrett and Skysong will tell you about your relationship problems.
The secret premise of Lawful Stupid is to teach you important life lessons. It's just like a long.
It takes a long time to get there.
Joked journey to get to the lesson.
Yeah, campaign 1 was about just pride, I think, and letting go. That's what we learned from Christoph.
Oh man. But yes, we no need to rush. We'll be here for probably a day or so.
I'll be here on your ship for as long.
As long as
we'll just squat on your ship for a day and some change. No big deal.
Basically, until you say yes, or we steal this thing. So.
Well, it's not wrong.
So you mentioned that things may not go right if you show up empty-handed.
Yeah, he'll put me in a teleportation circle again. It's not
this seems to be a necessity.
You've done this more than one time.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. In fact, this is probably the 14th time we've had this conversation, honestly.
He's... I think
Asker's Zoltan machine.
I definitely think he's just kind of shaking his head, trying to figure out what to do, and he says, well, how about you hold tight and I'll go see what I can do.
Doodle-a-doo, doodle-a-doo, doodle-a-doo. Meanwhile, shinies.
Yeah, so I have necklaces here, bracelets there, I got rocks, I don't know what that is. Saren's working on some project. It's shiny though. So now that I got you away, I was trying to see if the other one would follow, but
what?
I'll take the 15 gold as long as you can convince him to turn back to piracy.
What?
So before Sarah and I met, he was a pirate, and I can see it in his eyes. He wants the adventure again, but he's just not stepping up to it. I've been leaving.
Not the man I married.
I mean, it's everywhere. I even have a flag somewhere stowed on the ship. I'd have to dig, but I know where it is. But I can't get him to get back to it.
So, okay, first of all, not gonna lie. This sounds like a problem that you guys need to talk about as a couple.
Probably, but I feel like I could get some help here.
It's actually not super healthy to have total strangers come and convince your significant other to make drastic life decisions. Says me, the lizard licks eyeball. Continue.
I'm a registered emotional support kobold.
Oslo. Oh.
And I will lick my eyeball as much as I goddamn please.
You're right.
What? No, your friend, I'm pretty sure, did that fireball, and not that many people do magic around here with their little trinkets.
So, I mean, actually, we're not pirates.
I don't care if you're not pirates, just...
Perry was a pirate, but we're not pirates. Look, no, we're not pirates, but we're going to the mainland. That's a thing. No one's been there in, like, ever.
And it was in this moment that Oslo remembered, on her list of things to get from the proprietor to go to the mainland, one of the items was, in fact, aid from any and all pirates that you could find.
It's just pirates. Is there a crew on this ship? Is it just the two of them?
No, there's a crew on the ship.
Okay.
They're doing their business.
They're what?
They're doing their business, whatever they're doing.
They're very polite. They stay down below deck.
They're just like Oompa Loompas.
They only pop out to teach us life lessons.
They're all robots with fishbowl heads.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That could be my artificer summon creatures working. Yeah.
It's a new artificer specialty. It's just Oompa Loompa robots.
It's just goldfish.
Homunculus. That's what it is.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we're going to the mainland, and like, so you could just come with us. Like, we could just sail straight back to the menagerie. Like, maybe we don't even have to teleport. I don't know. But like, you can come with us, and like, we can sail to the mainland, and it'll be fun. And it's not really a pirate thing, but it's an adventure thing.
Pirate, adventure, they're kind of similar, I guess. It'll get them back into it, I think, and maybe inspire more magical objects than this stuff here, but...
You can fly that flag. You're talking about you had a flag that you wanted to dig up?
Yeah.
That'll work.
Well, I'll keep it a merchant flag for now, just so we don't run into much trouble.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, like, when we get there. Like, not right now. Like, I don't want to get attacked. That's not cool.
Oh, well... If you guys somehow manage to do it, I'll sell it for 15 gold, but I keep my newt. You guys can
I don't... Well, he's cute, but I don't want the lizard. But... well, yeah, because I think my friend made that. The dog.
Huh. Well, I don't know if Aaron didn't.
Well, I've seen another version of the dog, but it had the head. I don't know why this one doesn't have a head. It's really kind of creepy.
Yeah. Well, what do you think when I saw it?
Although Delmore did kind of walk around with the disembodied head of his dog in his bag.
Wait a minute. I have no idea why the dog wouldn't have a head. Although Delmore did carry around a dog head for a long time and work on it constantly. What's a mystery?
I think Delmore killed his dog. Anyway. 15 gold. Had a deal.
The last dialogue is I think he killed his dog.
I think he killed his dog.
End episode.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's kind of horrid, isn't it? Well, I mean, I could sell other things to you.
I mean, I might take you up in some of those rocks.
Okay.
And like some of those bracelets. Those are pretty cool. But the dog is the main thing. We're here for the dog. I'll buy the other stuff later. But the dog.
All right. Well, I think about the ship, and I'm like, I don't even know if a teleportation circle would even fit there. Maybe I suppose we do have to sail you back. Okay. Well, we'll probably have you for a bit, so I mean, you could be useful.
I'm a good lookout.
That
Record scratch, freeze frame. She was not a good lookout.
Hey, I have a good perception check. Daytime is bad.
She's up in the crow's nest, not even looking over the rim of it, sat down with like a bone and a rock and going, and like clacking them together.
And if it rains, she puts everything in a sack and runs under deck.
If there's birds around, she just fucking leaves.
Oh, she starts throwing shit at them.
Or eating them.
Yeah.
It's
The
fine.
things that you want in your lookout.
Yeah.
I think to breathe fire at them.
yeah.
Never have a seagull problem, that's for sure.
Why won't it work? Garrett!
Well, I've got you.
We're having roast bird tonight.
Anyway.
Canonically, the semantic components for when Garrett casts Dragon Breath on Oslo as he picks her up and pulls her tail.
I love it.
Alright, so, wanna go, talk to him?
Yeah, sure. Why don't we go back?
Yeah. I'm kind of afraid to leave him alone with them, but we'll see.
When you come back, they're like, all their shirts are off and they're like arm wrestling.
Hold up.
For no fucking reason.
He can handle his own.
Hey,
Nah, that was weird.
Dipley,
Oh, yeah, we're back.
do you mind if we you fine folk can just stay here, don't touch anything, just mind your business for a
Why
minute.
don't
Do you
we
mind
send
if
them that way? We go to the office.
whichever way works.
Split.
Opposite ways.
Star, Dwayne, Devin, headphones off.
You son of a... See you in a minute.
Now we get into the real relationship work.
Now you can speak amongst yourselves.
Yeah, so you just I think you could see you can see the difference in demeanor and the expression that he's wearing on his face, and it's a bit of a change from when you left and when you came back, and he looks concerned but thoughtful, right? So just kind of deeply thinking about something and struggling. Right. So it's kind of just like, I mean, to me, the way this would work is like, just, kind of like, I don't know, like kind of kicking your foot or shaking your head or something, just like, struggling with something in the inside. And he says, Dipley, they're not just here to get the fishbowl holder. They asked if I wanted to, or if we wanted to join them and go into the mainland. I couldn't. I don't want to put you through anything that you don't want to.
No, let's go.
I mean, but we have the Fortune 8, and what happens to the misfortune? And
We'll keep the ship. It's gonna be fine.
What do we do with our wares? What do we? We just change everything, and
I mean, after 25 years, we could probably do some change. I could see it. You want to go on an adventure, man. We just needed people to come on the ship to have this conversation, didn't we?
Sometimes they do be like that.
a few strangers to put it all together. And he just kind of looks down, maybe puts his head in his hands for a second, and he just says, I just want to be sure that this is the right thing to do.
Well, I guess we can continue talking to them. It sounds like adventure and life on sea. And
I think we didn't prepare this beforehand, so this will be interesting. But I think that he takes the stone with the magical recording.
Okay.
That apparently has the proposal on it. And it's been held very closely to him for a long time, and he sort of just lets this.
He smashes it and says, "That life is over."
There's a new me, and just sort of listens to this this moment that he holds very dearly, and kind of just lets it wash over him for a second. And he puts his hand out and says, I need you to be absolutely sure. Can you tell me that this would be okay?
She will take his hand. I'm gonna cry. He's doing stuff from our wedding. And she'll take his hand, she'll look at him with like teary eyes, like, yes, I'm sure this is what you've been after for so long. And well, I will do 15 gold and sell the dog, and we'll go.
Saren, I need you to say these words. No matter what happens, you'll always be my greatest adventure.
No matter what happens, you'll always be my greatest adventure.
And Sarah and Dip, I need you to say, and no matter what happens, you'll always be my greatest treasure.
And no matter what happens, you'll always be my greatest treasure.
Now kiss.
That could make it happen.
On the microphone, nice and wet for everybody.
Yep. Kiss on the microphone.
On the microphone, Russ.
I just wanted to look forward. I don't think any of them are watching us.
Their loss.
Yeah,
that was beautiful.
Falling.
He's
get
crying.
through the
She's
moment,
good.
but I think he's through it, and he realizes that this is a welcoming change, and that let's change it all. Let's give it up. Let's go to the mainland.
Okay.
Headphones on. This is always the hardest part. Headphones on. Headphones on. Headphones on. Stop! You're the worst!
Hey.
Welcome back.
The sheepish. Hey. My best.
Hey.
So we'll walk back in the room.
Well, I don't know. They needed to talk. We were talking. Do we get headphones off?
No. They just...
It's just Oslo showing them all the different cool rocks that
they've just been pocketing everything and just all outside.
Are these the rocks with like the googly eyes on them? Can they just be like
that rocks?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
If Saren invented googly eyes, he's secretly the wealthiest man on the Sapphire Seas.
Oh yeah, rolling in it. Yeah. So I guess we just make our way back out to them. And just still maybe a little shy, a little resistant, but Saren,
Dipley's gonna start talking. So you want to buy that?
Yes.
Go ahead. You can. We'll sell it to you.
Okay. How much you want?
But they offered 20 at the highest, right?
No,
I think I heard 15.
believe it was 15. Oh, sorry, Captain, you have this. My bust.
How about 16?
I heard 20.
I heard 15.
I don't recall 15, but I'm...
Oh, come on, people. It's 5 gold. We just take it out of my share, Captain. I don't even care.
All right, then. All right. You can take the darn thing with you, and we'll take the bowl, put that up to the side. You go, don't spill.
Oslo walks very close up to the bowl and like sticks her snoot up against it, just like very curious about this tiny little lizard.
Dude, you'll never be as good as me.
And also, we've decided that we'll join your cause. We'll go to the mainland.
Hey! Welcome aboard. Although I guess we're aboard your thing.
Oh yes, this is my ship.
Yeah!
Well, not really. It was in your contract. It's ours now.
No, they haven't signed anything yet.
Yeah, I'll take that 20 gold and start nudging the dog. I was like, I don't know how you want to carry it. It's kind of heavy.
It's not moving at all, is it? Like, it's not functional, in the least.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
do have a bag of holding, but I don't think that's just something I can willy-nilly hand out.
No, it's got her stuff in it.
Yeah.
No, what I wanted was like I expected to slide it off the table, sit it down. Oslo bangs it on the back and it stands up, and she hops on it, and now she's riding it for the rest of the time.
Oslo.
I think with this new arrangement sealed, you are able to board or gain passage on the Misfortune back to the menagerie, where your new fleet and many adventures await you.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And that's where we'll end this episode.
Oh, we just had to be cute.
We never gave him the fortune cookie.
Oh no, we didn't give him.
Oh no!
They give you a fortune cookie before you leave.
Oslo eats it.
Oslo eats it, and then Skyzong pulls the fortune out of her mouth, and it says, "The ship of hope is often dashed upon the rocks of reality."
Really, I thought this was going to end with misfortune, because our boat's name is Hope and theirs is Misfortune, but...
No, but the shop is named Fortunate.
Yeah.
There's
the Misfortune. There's a space in there.
I never should have eaten that fortune.
It's a real rigmarole. A real sticky wicket. But thank you so much for joining us, Avon and Ginger Tea Loaf. You are the most cherished and dearest friends of the show. We know Avon is the show's artistic director, and we know that Ginge is, of course, the world-renowned audiomancer. If you guys would like to take a moment to plug anything that you would like to plug, now is the time.
Well, I'm Abon.art. You can find me anywhere with that name. I am on the 20-Sided Adventures podcast, so you can check that out on your pod listener near you. We've been getting some pretty cool stuff, and I think the latest Lawful Stupid episode had actually the Daythorn.
Oh, yes.
The Daythorn, yeah.
A little fun tidbit, that's an actual song in our podcast.
That's Daythorn's theme, the music box theme.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, neat. Crossover.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Yeah. So I'm Zach. I go by Ginger Loaf. I've been editing the Lawful Stupid podcast for quite a while now. You've probably at this point familiar with some of my work in the audio spectrum, but there's a couple other things going on as well. I work for a company called Wave XR, and we are doing virtual reality concerts, making concerts possible during the COVID-19 era. And we just did a concert with The Weeknd and raised $350,000 cause for Black Lives Matter. So that was a huge milestone for us. If anything, just go check out wavexr.com. You can jump on, when we do shows, you can open the show and you participate by typing chat messages. It gets beamed into the game where the real artist gets to see and interact with your name live in a mocap suit. It's really them. And, so see what happens, poke around and watch the videos. And then because I hate free time, I am also working on a small indie game called The Voxolotl Gardens. And it's just a little game where you take care of an axolotl pet. You hatch them out of their little egg, and you feed them, and you race them, and you do things like that. So you can look at, you can find that on Twitter. I think it's at Voxolotl Garden, just like axolotl, but with a V, Voxolotl. And I think that's pretty much it for me. Yeah.
Chill. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Devin, take us away to that Roll for Humanity.
Yeah, hey everybody, thanks for listening. Roll for Humanity. I always get that mixed up. Cannot say it that fast. But we are going to be donating this month, kicking off a new month with this episode, to the Wounded Warrior Project. You can find the link in our episode description if you want to donate. They have a link button there, easy enough to find. Even if you just go to Wounded Warrior Project, it's super easy. So I'm going to go ahead and roll for them. they're going to get $10 kicking it off.
Nice.
You know what? Can I do a roll for them as well?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Everyone can. Everyone listening.
Everybody. So I rolled a 15. So I'm going to add $15 to that.
Nice.
Thank you guys. Something else I want to talk about real quick as well is message in a bottle. So you've got something important you wanted to say for somebody else on their behest. A birthday, an anniversary, a graduation, a new job, they got fired and you want to laugh at them publicly. You can do that by going to our website, finding the message in a bottle, and basically anything, a personal message is $10. We'll put that on an episode. And then if you want to advertise something for a business, podcast, whatever it is, we'd love to do that for you as well. That is $20.
Hell yeah.
Fwah.
Yeah, tell somebody that you're their greatest adventurer or that they're your greatest treasure, and we'll say it.
Or just send the message, I'm a genie. They'll get the rest.
Yeah.
Hey, and if you want to support the show in other ways, you can go to store.lawfulstupid.org. You can get yourself a t-shirt. There's stickers involved. But the t-shirts are really nice. I know I talk about those every time.
Those Bella
I'm wearing our
Canvas,
Min-Max Man one. Yeah, I'm wearing the Min-Max Mankind Bella Canvas. It's comfy.
And coming soon, fire mustache COVID mask.
I mean, get that art, dog.
By the time this episode airs, they'll be there. Just in time for COVID-2.
Whoa! Hold on.
COVID-20.
How does it get worse? Does Trump get? Okay, never mind.
There's an electric boogaloo involved.
No.
Okay.
Part 2's always have that.
Alternatively, you can also, I guess, I was going to go with, if you want more Lawful Stupid content, and that goes both into the Patreon and into the Discord. For even just as little as $1 for the Patreon, you can get hours and hours of bonus content, all kinds of one-shots, the Arcane Wars campaign that was running alongside the previous campaign, but it's like set in the past, so it's cool. Not that the original campaign was.
Everything in the past is cooler. That's true.
Everything in the past is cooler, clearly. But no, it's all kinds of stuff. There's even little, we had little ship bits that are there, cute little side things. And of course, with higher tiers, you get more stuff like shirts and being able to add your own things into the world, like items, or even getting to play a one-shot. Like Avon and Ginge, but also Avon and Ginge are just like, they're just kind of here with us and we
like
love them.
Like a dual one-shot with a shot.
It's a two-shot. Oh, shit.
Two-shot. But also, you can also just join us on our Discord. Come hang out. I was actually called out today because the Discord thing, my last Discord plug in the episode that aired today, I called out some channels that don't exist anymore because we did have a small purge of extraneous...
The cleansing!
It was a cleansing. But we still have all the channels that you know and love, that you, the favorite channels,
except for the ones we killed.
It's just the best ones. We say the best ones. There's like a whole like role play ground where people just like take their D&D characters and just like role play with each other in there.
Popping off.
Yeah, apparently it is going all the time. And of course, art gallery, fan art, show discussion, and just come hang out with your friends in the Red Roof Inn, talk about your day.
Come and join our Discord.
We'll be with you.
We got to be a part of it.
Yeah, finally. It is, of course, my darkest torment to have to remind you to tweet about the show using the hashtag StupidCast. If you do, I will sing your praises right here in the episode. I'm also going to ask you to rate and review this podcast on iTunes or wherever it is that you're listening to it. If they don't have an option to rate and review it, leave a comment. If they don't have an option to comment, email them and go, hey, this is a good podcast. The Lawful Stupid, I like those guys. They smell good. And then, of course, I must leave you with a question to grow on. I think because we have a guest here from the 20-Sided Adventures podcast, it is only prevalent for me to ask this question that I was saving for the series finale, but I will ask it now because it is space related. can you get a boner in space? We love you. Bye.
How am I supposed to sleep now?